Hi everyone! Today I would like to introduce how to use our COVID-19 saliva antigen test. First, you need to sanitize your hand with our fight bag sanitizer. After that, you have to wear our fight bag nitrile gloves. And then you are about to ready to start your test. Okay, now in this video I will show you there are three major stages to collect the saliva. First is to collect the saliva with a cup. The second stage is to mix the saliva with a sterile spatula. It is important to use a sterile spatula given because you do not want to have any other bacteria to be inserted into the test. After that, you need to mix the saliva with this buffer tube, where the antigen of the saliva kit is inside here. And you have to clip it well, lock it well with the cap. And then there will be a small lid over here for you to insert into this small pellet here. Over here, the well of the pellet. Now, I will explain in details how to do it. First, you need to have 3 times deep breathing. 1, 2, 3 times. By then, the saliva will be collected inside the saliva glands deep inside your throat here. Now, you need to collect the saliva by having 3 deep coughing. By then, you have sufficient of saliva where you need to collect all your saliva in this cup. You need to ensure that you do it 3 times when you spit it out so that you have sufficient of the saliva for the test. Now, you need to use a sterile swab to stir the saliva and the mucus together for at least 10 times so that the mucus and the saliva will be mixed together. It will mix well. After that, by using a spatula, you need to use the saliva and then to pour it into the antigen over here and then to mix it for another 5 times. After you have mixed it for 5 times, you need to squeeze this buffer to make sure that all the saliva is extracted out from the buffer. Now, later on, you need to lock the buffer with this cap. And when you lock it, you have to be sure that it is locked well and it is tight. Now, by now, this antigen together with our saliva is being mixed and you need to test the result. By doing so, you have to extract it into this small pellet. Before you start it, you have to use this sticker. To stick it on top of this pellet because it will take 30 minutes for you to test the result. During the 30 minutes, you do not want to have anything to come over here. Now, when you are ready, you need to squeeze the mixture right into the well of this pellet, right over here, for 4 drops. After 30 minutes, the result will reveal. Now, there are 2 stripes on the pellet over here. And if it is negative, it is shown from the instruction book. If it is negative, there will be one line at the letter C. But if it is positive, there will be two lines. Either it is a clear line or a partial line at the letter T. If you have this result over here, it means that you are positive for the COVID. And if the result is like this, where there's no line at all, or there's only one line at the letter T, that means that the result is invalid. Where maybe when you do it, the experiment, there is a small error in between. This COVID test is very important when you are saving yourself, where you know that you have an early detection. Secondly, you are saving the country and the nation, where you help us to lower the curve of the people who get COVID. Lastly, you are saving the entire human race. By then, you are the hero for this COVID during this serious pandemic. Thank you.